In this video, I'm going to showcase one of the scariest moments that happened while on my trip. This happened while hiking up to the Lake Louise Beehive in Banff, Canada, alone at 4:30 in the morning to catch the sunrise. I'll tell the whole story later in the video. I'm go. I don't know where I am, but it's freaking beautiful. Look at this. We got a west side, I guess, west facing side of the Tetons over here. This is incredible. I don't know where this is, but wow. I pulled off on some random road and wow, I'm impressed. My first stop after leaving the Grand Tetons was Glacier National Park, and then eventually Banff, Canada after that. I got as many beautiful and scenic shots as I could, and I hope you guys think they're just as beautiful as I do. I can't believe where I am right now. Like, I had no idea this place was even a thing. Gosh, car over here is so pretty. There's no one else here. Well, there were two, but they're leaving right now. So, it's just me here. This is incredible. Gosh, it's so beautiful. I have to get out onto this island over here. I just have to. I just can't believe where I am. I would love to camp out here, but I can't because it's native land. And I'm pretty sure I read a sign on the way through that you need permits and stuff. So, unfortunately, I cannot camp out here, but wow. What a spot. This is incredible, genuinely. I wish I could stay in this spot forever, honestly. But I can't. I gotta keep going. Next stop, I haven't really decided yet. Either Whitefish or Kalispell or Spet. I don't remember the name. Y'all probably do, but wow. This was breathtaking. I'm so glad I stopped here. So happy I stopped here, but we gotta keep going. Forerunner, you should really consider sponsoring me. No offense to anyone who lives in Missoula, but gosh, that place sucks. Like, I hate Missoula. Y'all are kind of mean. If anyone from Missoula is watching this just now, most of y'all agree. And you suck at driving. So, anyway, but we're going to Kalispell right now, and then I guess tomorrow we're pretty close to Glacier. So that'd be sick. I'm excited. But yeah, a lot of fun things are going to happen in Glacier. So stay tuned. Made it to a river. Don't know what this is, what river this is, or where I am, but it's pretty beautiful. I would love to fish, but I'm literally not seeing any. Like, the water is so clear. You can see
from this end to that end, and everything in between. But I don't see a single fish, so probably not gonna try here. I might keep going down a little bit more, see what's down the road. This was a pretty cool spot. It'd be neat to have a little kayak going down this river. But yeah, there's your update. I mean, the woods over here are so dense and beautiful. I mean, look at all those trees. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Oh. Wow. Found an even better spot. Look at this place. Oh my gosh. The wind's kind of strong, so I gotta be careful, but wow. This is incredible. Let me get some better shots for y'all. Wow. Looks like I've stumbled across the remains of a big old party. They had some pretty loud activities. Dang, yeah. Shotgun shells as well, like tons. A lot of 9mm shotgun shells. I mean, look at these. Just rounds and rounds on the ground. Cans that have been burned. Oh, that's a White Claw. So they were drinking White Claw and shooting guns. Interesting. What's wrong with these people? Charging up some stuff. We got the solar panels out. And we're just here by the river. So I'm really low on water. I've been dehydrated for longer than I can remember. This is my last bit of water right now. So I need to fill up. Good news, river's right here. So I'm gonna take my water filter and I'm gonna go fill up my water. Alright, we're filtering. So that'll take some time. Well, we've got the water filtering next to this beautiful river. So we'll have clean, fresh drinking water pretty soon. We are in Glacier National Park. Yeah, I'm just exploring right now, checking out the scenery, hoping to see some cool stuff here soon. Hey guys, started walking a little while ago. I'm about a mile in already, but we're walking going to the Sun Road because it's closed. I just wanted to check it out. This was kind of spontaneous, but man, the views are getting good. Let me show you. Don't know how long we'll be walking for. Probably the next 2 hours, roughly. I want to see some good stuff, so probably an hour in and an hour out. We're going currently 16 minutes per mile, just walking. Not bad. So we'll make, you know, 3.5 miles, and I'll turn around. But views are great. This is fun. I'm in the middle of woods in Glacier right now, and we're at Lake McDonald waterfall. Let me show you this spot. This is crazy. Wow, I gotta find the best spot. I'm trying to figure out where that might be. The further I walked into Glacier, the more stunning the views got. What a shot that was. Incredible. I'm gonna keep walking up the road a little bit. I've gone a little over 2 miles, not bad. I've been stopping a lot, so it's taken easily an hour and a half already. But let's see what I can find a little bit further down in the going to the Sun Road. So the going to the Sun Road is closed, and I'm a few miles up it right now, so no one's here. It's just me on this road. But look at what everyone else is missing out on. I mean, this is crazy. Tetons has nothing on this. Genuinely incredible. The river right here too. Oh my god, this is crazy. Wow. And of course the camera just cannot do it justice. In person it's just, I can't describe it. It's just right there. Like, it's miles away still, but you have to look up at it because it's huge. Camera, especially the GoPro, does not do it justice. I'll try to get a good shot on the phone here, but wow. This has been a great walk already. This road with the mountain, I mean, it's breathtaking, genuinely. That really sucks. My extra water bottle, the lid came loose, unscrewed itself inside of my bag, and now the whole bottom part of my bag is soaking wet. That's really unfortunate. You got on my battery pack, but thankfully I think that thing's waterproof, but I'm still so happy. So glad we're here. Just an incredible, I mean, the views are just getting better the further we go. I'm gonna keep going and see if I can get even better shots for y'all. This is insane. I've probably said that a million times on this video, but I mean, words can't describe how I feel. As much as I'm loving exploring, I gotta start heading back. Number one, I got a due date on the Teton video. I gotta upload that, and I'm not done editing. So I need to get back to my car, which is about 3 miles away, and unfortunately say goodbye for the night to Glacier National Park. I'll probably sleep in a Forest Service road tonight. The place I have been sleeping sketches me out because a bunch of weird people show up there in the morning. So I don't want to stay there. I'll just stay at a Forest Service road. The National Forest right next to Glacier seems pretty, wide open. So I could try that. But yeah, gonna make my way back, find a place to sleep tonight, get some food, and then I guess edit until I go to bed. If you haven't watched that video already, go check it out after this one. It's a pretty good one. I made my way to the east side of Glacier National Park. I wanted to find a cool spot to spend the night, but it's pretty hard on this side because of the Native American land. I found this Forest Service road that I drove down for quite a while to find a pretty good spot within the National Forest. I found a spot. Seems pretty cool. I think it's a good spot, but man, look at this view. I still had over a week before my girlfriend was going to join me in Glacier National Park to explore. So I decided to ship off to Banff, Canada, and then come back before she got here. That's why I don't have much footage in Glacier, because I was only here for about 4 or 5 days. But now for one of my favorite parts of the trip, Banff.
Boys! We're international! Oh my goodness. I'm in Canada. We're just a few hours out now from Banff, like 3. Less than 3 hours. I'm so excited. This is kind of got a little adrenaline going through the border there, because they denied me the first time because I had ammunition, so I had to go and dump it, and yeah, couldn't bring ammunition in. They searched my car and everything, so that was a little spooky, but I mean, this is sick. We're in Canada. I need to touch up on my French.
I'm in Banff, Canada. I got a hotel room last night because all the campgrounds are full, and they ticket you real heavily if you're caught car camping within, basically anywhere. So it was only $68. I was able to get a pretty nice hotel room. It's a double, but it was the cheapest option, which is weird. But we're going to Johnston Canyon this morning. Gonna go see frozen waterfall, do a little bit of hiking. I need food though. Food is my number one priority. I've lost a little bit of weight. Not a little bit, I've lost a lot of weight. So I need to build back up. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this morning, Johnston Canyon. Hopefully we'll get some pretty sick views, some cool shots. Yeah, but we gotta check out now. Figure out food situation, pack on some layers because it's 10 degrees out there. Get some coffee. I think they serve coffee here, so yeah, we better get to it. Starting the hike to Johnston Canyon. There's a lot of people here, more than I expected. So this will be cool. We're getting started. We've got about 1 kilometer to the lower falls, about 2.6, 3-ish kilometers to the upper falls. I'm gonna be doing both. So this says 1 hour. That might be round trip, not sure. But it says you need, you know, shoe spikes. I don't have those. Someone told me that the people who don't have shoe spikes are quite hilarious to watch, apparently. So I guess I'll be a clown show for a while, but I mean, it's already so peaceful out here. Look at this waterfall. We just checked out the lower falls. Heading to the top now. Should be another 2 kilometers. There's a cave you got to walk under. Incredibly beautiful. Oh, I'm more out of breath than I should be. It just got so quiet. Nothing. This is beautiful. No cars, no planes, no people. Wow. This is stunning. So peaceful. Banff is beautiful. I've been all over the country in America, and nothing so far has topped the Canadian wilderness. Just how vast it is. The amount of land that is just beautiful, mountains and fields and glaciers, and it's incredible. There's nothing quite like it that I've seen. Now, I've yet to be to Alaska, but we'll see if my opinion changes once I'm there. But this is hard to beat. There's not much like this that I can think of in the States. Just look. my boots are done. Look at this. It's horrible. So, gotta get new boots. This middle piece came out of them. Not sure what it is. Still got like a mile to go in broken boots.
What you're about to watch is the scariest part of my entire trip. So when I started this hike to the Lake Louise Beehive, it was 3 degrees at Lake Louise. I didn't know that every 1,000 feet of elevation you gain, the temperature drops 3 to 5 degrees. I gained 3,200 feet of elevation. I had no idea about the temperature drop. I got up really early, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I drove an hour to the Beehive so I could catch the sunrise at the top.
Hey guys. This is the Lake Louise, like, lodge thing. So, you guys may be wondering, you know, why are you walking at Lake Louise at 5:30 in the morning? Well, that's a good question, because I am going to the Beehive to catch the sunrise on the lake. Granted, the lake is frozen, which is pretty cool, but I really want to get this shot. So I'm about to be in the middle of the woods by myself, and it's about to be awesome. So wish me luck, people. You know what's crazy is I'm sweating really bad. Got my sleeves rolled up. I am sweating. And it's crazy because the sweat on my sleeves are starting to freeze. So it's actually kind of funny. I'm hot and sweating, but my sleeves are becoming ice.
For some reason, that was not a big red flag to me. I did not know how cold it was gonna be, and it just got worse and worse. And I was now wet with sweat, but I was still warm because I was moving. But I stopped moving when I get to the top.
So this is a lake right here, but it's completely frozen over. It's so quiet, I love it. You can see up there, the sun's already coming up, so as much as I'd like to sit here and look, it's back to the woods for me. The snow going up to the big Beehive is much thicker. Looks like no one's walked this path in about at least a day, because I'm pushing for snow by myself here. Wow. Oh, this sucks. Made it to this hut thing. Here's the views. Wow. You can see, not sure you can see on this camera, but you can see the lodge down there where we started. At one point, just now, it is so steep I had to crawl on all fours, but we venture on. You know, the snow is really deep right now. Honestly, snowshoes would have been nice. So guys, I think this is where our path ends. I don't see any more trails or signs. And the snow is about a foot deep. And I don't have snowshoes. I'm go. Well, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Coming down was a little scary, as I completely lost feeling in my left hand. Like, completely. And it started to change color. And I'm not gonna lie, I got really scared. So, started running, started praying to the Lord. Help me save my hand. Look at this beat. Oh my. It's crazy. So like I was saying earlier, or like I was just saying, I lost full feeling in my left hand. It started to change color, like getting a dark purple. Fully believed I was getting frostbite. So, started running. Everything kept falling out of my hand. My left glove wasn't on, because one, it wouldn't go in because it was too cold. Two, the glove was frozen, so it wouldn't have helped anyway. Three, I had like two things in my hand, this GoPro and glove. Glove kept falling. My overall strap kept falling down. Genuinely thought I was gonna lose my hand, so, or at least some fingers. This ice is pretty thin on the lake right now. But yeah, it's still like 7:30 right now. I'm just gonna drive straight back to Whitefish. No matter what time I get there, I'm taking a shower.